Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel Sparkle English, where I teach you how to improve your level of English. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you about coordinating conjunctions for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Coordinating conjunctions are very important in English. So let's get started. So what are coordinating conjunctions? Conjunctions are parts of speech that join or connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. They are like the puzzle pieces of the English language. Coordinating conjunctions connect words, phrases, and clauses of equal value in a sentence. And we're going to talk about all 7 coordinating conjunctions. So an easy way to remember the 7 coordinating conjunctions is with the acronym FANBOYS. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. I'm going to talk about each of these individually, but first let's review all 7 quickly. The first coordinating conjunction is for. And for is used in the same way as since or because. For example, we left the party early for we were tired. This is the same as saying we left the party early because we were tired. The A in FANBOYS is and, which is another way of saying in addition to. For example, I speak English and Spanish, or I speak English in addition to Spanish. The next coordinating conjunction is nor, which means and not, or also not. For example, Joseph is neither handsome nor kind, which means Joseph is not handsome and he is also not kind. It's like saying no twice. The next coordinating conjunction is but, which means however. For example, Ben can snowboard, but he can't ski. Ben can snowboard, however, he can't ski. The next coordinating conjunction is or, which is like either. For example, do you want pizza or pasta? You have to choose if you want pizza or pasta, not both. The next conjunction is yet, which shows contrast. I am exhausted, yet I can't fall asleep. Yet is very similar to but. I am exhausted, but I can't fall asleep. And the last coordinating conjunction is so, which means therefore. It's raining, so we shouldn't go to the beach. It's raining, therefore we shouldn't go to the beach. So let's look at each of these conjunctions in more detail. The first one being for, which again means the same as since or because. For explains a reason or purpose. For example, I'm not responding to his email for I don't want to argue. The reason I'm not responding to his email is because I don't want to argue. She's not eating sugar for she wants to lose weight. This is the reason she's not eating sugar. Lucas isn't going to work today for he has a headache. Now, in modern English, it's not that typical to use for. We are more likely to use since or because. The next one is and, which again means in addition to. And joins 2 or more ideas together. For example, we are having pizza and salad for dinner, which means we are having both pizza as well as salad for dinner. Jeff is funny and clever. He is both of these things. Bethany plays football and Joey plays hockey. The next conjunction is nor, which again means and not or also not. Nor presents a second negative idea. For example, I haven't been to Denmark, nor have I been to Sweden. This means I have not been to Denmark or Sweden. Brandon doesn't have a job, nor does he want one. This means he does not have a job and he does not want a job. The next conjunction is but, which means however. But presents an opposing idea. For example, I want to lose weight, but I can't stop eating junk food. Barry wants to buy that video game, but he doesn't have enough money. Again, but is showing an opposing idea. It's showing a contrast. Even though Barry wants to buy the video game, he doesn't have enough money. The second part of the sentence opposes or contrasts the first part of the sentence. The next conjunction is or. And or shows an option or an alternative. You have to choose between two or more things. For example, should we make cookies or cupcakes? We're not going to make both. We have to choose one or the other. I can't decide if I should study history or philosophy. The next conjunction is yet, which shows contrast. Yet adds a contrasting idea, and it is used almost the same way as but. Zoe studied hard for her English exam, yet she failed. Again, this shows a contrast. She studied hard, but she still failed. I have always had dogs, yet cats are my favorite animal. Again, it is showing a contrast between the second part of the sentence and the first. And finally, the last coordinating conjunction is so, which means the same as therefore. So indicates an effect or result. For example, Grandma wasn't feeling well, so she went to the hospital. So Grandma wasn't feeling well, and because she wasn't feeling well, as a result of this, she had to go to the hospital. This is the result or the effect of Grandma not feeling well. I love you, so I will give you a second chance. You can reverse the second part of the sentence and add because. She went to the hospital because she wasn't feeling well. I will give you a second chance because I love you. So I also have an important note to talk about with coordinating conjunctions. We use a comma before a coordinating conjunction when the conjunction joins two independent clauses. And an independent clause is a sentence that is a complete thought, a sentence that can stand alone. For example, I love dogs and cats. We do not use a comma before and because cats is not an independent clause. However, I love dogs and Tim loves cats. Here we put a comma before the coordinating conjunction because Tim loves cats is an independent clause. It is a complete sentence that can stand alone. Another example, do you want coffee or tea? Again, tea is not an independent clause, so we do not add a comma before or. However, do you want coffee or would you like tea? In this sentence example, we use a comma before or because would you like tea is an independent clause. It is a complete sentence. Okay, so that is my full lesson on the FANBOYS conjunctions. I would like you to try practicing using some of these conjunctions in sentences. In my next lesson, I will have a full quiz on these coordinating conjunctions. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me in the comment section of this video. You can check out more videos and lessons like this one by clicking on the description of this video to see my different playlists. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more lessons like this one, and I will see you in my next lesson.